What other incentives that are light-friendly incentives that you could offer that can make it more attractive? Subsidies for lunch, money off vouchers? Do you have a discount portal that you can offer that will help them whilst they're in work and they're going to the shops on the way home? Is there any ways that you can donate to local charities because of the way that people are in work together? Always make sure that you have reviewed workplace health and safety policies, making sure that first and foremost you've got a safe working environment for everyone. Everyone knows that and everyone feels that. Make sure that you've got the right things with fire safety. Also look at promoting and having mental health first aiders. We have those in Moorepay, and I think it has been an amazing initiative to have in the workplace, and a really strong commitment by the business to the focus on it. Again, just think about technology and the technology that you use in the office and how you connect with people even while you're sort of sat next to each other. What systems are they using? How easy it is for them to use it? And really make sure that you've invested in the right technology. Covered it already, but do just keep thinking about flexible working options. How can you make it more attractive to be in the workplace and make that commute worthwhile, while still allowing people to feel that they have some balance from the work and home life. I think during COVID, one of the big positives for me was that there was a real boundary breakdown of work and home life. I think even the way that people spoke to each other about their work and home life, and you know, a real shift, and that you sort of saw the person behind the employee in the office. And I think there's still a lot to be gained from that. I think, you know, being in a world where somebody could quite openly say, look, I have to go home at this time to pick up my child from nursery, or I have to go home because I'm responsible for my elderly relative and I'm the only one who can be there to make their tea in the evening, or whatever it is, you know, allowing people to feel that they can say that and it not impact how people perceive them at work. I think taking some of those small wins is a real thing to think about. And then it's about, could you reinvent your office space? What office space have you got? How does it look? How does it work? How does it feel? Does it create the right environment? I'm not necessarily talking about beanbags on the floor, whatever works for you. But again, just don't think that if you are moving back to the office, it has to go back to that traditional place. There are loads more ideas of how you could make it worthwhile, but it was just really a snapshot of some things that you might like to consider.